In the previous videos, we've learned how to use numerical features to perform supervised and unsupervised learning. Today, we will see how to extract useful information from textual data using basic natural language processing techniques. NLP is a wide topic and includes techniques to analyze the text from syntactic, linguistic and semantic points of view. The analysis will start from our set of documents, also called corpus. The processing pipeline may include various steps such as tokenization to segment the text into words or sequences of words, part-of-speech tagging to assign word types such as nouns or verbs to the tokens, lemmatization and stemming to bring the words to their basic form, and many others. Now we will see how to use some of the NLP techniques in Orange. First of all, we need to install an add-on in Orange that will allow us to manage text. Let's go to Options, then Add-ons, and select Text Add-on. Click OK. The installation may take a while. When finished, restart Orange. And the new Add-on Text Mining panel will appear at the bottom of the list. Like in all the other tutorials, we first need to load the data. Add the corpus widget to the canvas and double-click on it. Go to Browse Documentation Corpora and load Guardian COVID tab file. It contains 1010 news articles downloaded from the Guardian news outlet, having as a general topic the COVID-19 outbreak. Let's check what is the content of these articles. Add the corpus viewer to the canvas and connect it to the corpus widget. Double-click on it and we can start to browse the data. Here you can also search the data and select various features to display. Another widget for visual analysis of textual information is the word cloud widget. This widget displays the words in the corpus sized by their frequency. Let's add it to the canvas and connect it to the corpus widget. Double-click on it. Set the word's tilt to 30 degrees for a better appearance. But now check, all we can see are articles and prepositions. They don't bring any information for our task. But we have the tools to deal with it. It's a well-known problem in natural language processing. These high-frequency terms are called stop words, and every language has its own set. We can remove them during the preprocessing. So, let's do it. Add a preprocessed text widget to the canvas and connect it to the corpus widget. Double-click on it and you can see that some sections are already there. The first one is transformation. Here we will transform all the words to lowercase to avoid the capitalization affects our tasks. We can remove accents and internet URLs that are not informative. Next step is tokenization. Here we can find many ways to split the terms. Each one has its own advantages and drawbacks and is fitting different tasks. In our case, I suggest using the regular expression or regexp filter to split the terms to tokens. Last step for today is the filtering phase. Here we can find the stop words removal. Take it and make sure the language is set to English. Also add the filters for numbers and regexp to remove the numbers and punctuation. We can leave the other filters unticked as we don't need them today. Okay, now we are ready to add another word cloud widget to our canvas. Connect it to the preprocessed text. Double-click on it. Set the word tilt to 45 degrees, and as you can see, the most frequent words change. The visualization has improved by keeping only meaningful words. By analyzing this chart, we can find that our corpus includes mainly information about COVID as expected, but also cases, England, UK, vaccine, and etc. Now we are ready to set up a simple sentiment analysis on our corpus. To do this, we can add a sentiment analysis widget to the canvas. Connect it to the preprocessed text widget and double-click on it. Here you can choose the sentiment analyzer that you want to use. Some are single language, such as VADR. Others are multilingual, such as the WHO multilingual sentiment and Sentiart. All of them analyze the text and try to find out if the content has a positive, neutral, or negative polarization, and extract their compound value. Let's add a data table to analyze it. Connect it to the sentiment analysis widget. Here you can read the statistics on their columns associated to the news piece. Let's order by compound value and select one of the news. It's difficult to read it here. We need to find out another way. Keep one of the news articles selected. Let's go back to the canvas and add a corpus viewer widget. Connect it to the data table widget. Double-click on it. And you will find the selected news that is visualized in a much better way. Now you can play and analyze the sentiment of the news in the corpus. Great work! This is the first step for your explorative data analysis of text by preprocessing text, visualize it in word clouds, and performing a sentiment analysis on it. That's all for today. Ciao!